Hey guys, this is Arm Protections, aka 94673, and I'm back in Area X Ferim Part 8. And as in every Part 8 in Area X until now, I've mentioned that it's my lucky number, so this is no exception. 8 is my lucky number. I don't know why I mention that every time, but 8 is a great number, just so you know. Anyways, well, yeah, let's just continue. It's nice to be back. I don't think I will be able to upload more than one part right now, and then there'll be a break again. I'm sorry, it's kind of difficult for the time being to get to the computer where Area X is on. So yeah, but I'm going to continue. No more wasting time. My dear Elsia, have you decided what you want to do? Knowing you, you'll surely choose that path. It hurts me, but I have no right to stop you. No, that is not right. It's you. It's been a while, Sierra. I thought I would never come to this place again. Then why? I thought your power is fading away. Indeed. I'm risking my life to come here. This will truly be the last. Is it about Elsia? Why didn't you stop her? You're the only person who can stop her. She adores you more than anyone. I don't have the right to do that. It's my fault that Elsia died on that fateful day. If I didn't leave her in the Silver Mountain, none of this would have happened. Her life was supposed to end back then. She was blessed to be given a second chance. A second chance that no one else in the world could get. Yet, it was given to her at the cost of everything else falling apart. Between my daughter and the fate of the world, I don't have the right to choose of all people. If Elsia made up her mind, I'll watch over her. That's all I can do. No, that's what I'm supposed to do. Whether it was now or then, nothing was ever fair to her. She has always put up a strong front. You're her mother. You ought to know that better than anyone else. You've changed, huh? You were an empty shell back when I met you from the first time, driven by the only desire to restore time. Now look at you. You gave yourself an identity. Why did you choose that look and name? I don't know. I think I've become strange the longer I interact with her. It must be the strong feelings you have for that child that changed you. Feelings, yes. It might have been an alien concept for you, but emotions are what makes us human. Do these emotions really belong to me? Of course it is. No. You knew what happened that day. This body doesn't belong to me. Livan, what are you doing? Please, return me back to that time. It's useless. No matter how hard you tried, you can never turn back time. Oh, stop lagging. Now is not the time to be annoying. This has already been a part of history in this world. If that's how it is, then I shall destroy this world. A world without Elsia should not exist. I will create a new world where everyone lives. I don't care what it takes, even if I have to pay with my life. Stop! Do you know what you're doing? You cannot stop me. You can only be the witness. Look. It's the birth of a new world. A world I created for Elsia. You have left me with no choice. I shall take over your body and stop this for once. Ugh! Get away from me! Just a little bit more. With this, I will be able to stop you. No! I won't let you, even if I have to lose my body. Nothing can ever stop me. My first contact with a human being was a mere child. Yet it was like no other. Determination that could not be shaken. Strength that surpassed time and space. This is humanity. something that I don't possess. I'm sorry, I am still kind of having a cold. When I regained my consciousness, I had taken over his body. Or rather, I've become the prisoner of his body, trapped forever, unable to escape. Sierra, you're the only one who had witnessed everything. Yes, that's why it surprised me that you chose to change yourself like this. Perhaps I was already cursed from the moment I took over his body. His body belongs to that man. The man that would do anything for the sake of your daughter. And now I've become like this. Do you really believe that? Doesn't matter now. What I think is no longer relevant. I cannot stop myself. Stop lagging! Sierra, Huh? Ferim? Ferim! Yes? I'm glad. You scared me there for a second. I thought you disappeared on me. What makes you think so? This might sound weird, but I'm happy that you're here with me now. I guess no one wants to die alone. Anyway, I think my power is back. It's time to do it, right? Yes. And we're about to die. Nice. This is the final tower of time. The tower of future. Unless this tower is filled with energy, there's no future for mankind. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh shit. Missions! Why do I always forget this kind of stuff? Isn't this like... Yeah, this is like the 7 deadly sins. I got it. Give me a sec. Okay, so I don't really want to explain this one, but the first one is pride, the second one is greed, the third one is lust, this one is envy, this one is gluttony, this one is wrath, and the last one is sloth. So yeah. Now we're going to die. I did it. Just a little bit more. Everything will return to normal. Huh? What's going on? Ferim? What are you... I wonder if we can end the path in this one. No, we can't. Can we? No, we can't. I have to stop it early. That'd be really annoying. Ferim, what are you doing? Why did you stop me? Here. This is silver orb. Why do you have it? A few hours ago. Ba-ba-bam. Ooh, that sounded nice. Sierra, there's something I have not told anyone. The third possible option. Before solving the problem, we must understand the underlying cause. Do you know why our world is on the verge of breaking apart? Originally, there was only one flow of time. It flowed in one direction, and it was simple and straightforward. When that boy realized that he could not alter the course of time, he decided to recreate a new path. But why do you think he ended up creating so many paths instead of one? The power he held originally belonged to Elsia, thus he didn't have the capability of using it. He could not create the perfect world that he had envisioned. As a result, he ended up splitting the flow of time into multiple dimensions. Even then, he was still imperfect. The balance of these dimensions is so poor, it's on the verge of crumbling. There are only two major reasons that contribute to this. The first and foremost, the existence of the renamed of the original dimension, Memoria. In Memoria, Elsia and her friends are not supposed to exist. Thus, it creates a dissonance with the other timelines. Elsia, being the original owner of that power, is the only person who can get rid of the dissonance. It's unfortunate that it requires the energy that consumes her entire life force in order for her to do so. This is the option that we all believe this is the best possible way of solving the problem. The other reason is time traveling. Traveling from one dimension to another dimension could also affect the balance of the current world. The process of transferring non-living things from one dimension to another is simple. In comparison, it's a lot more complicated to transfer living things, as you need the existence of another body. When one time travels, their mind will be transferred to a body that closely resembles them in that particular dimension. It's not that their clothes change whenever they reach a different dimension. They merely possess a new body, and thus it results to change in their appearance. They will also be capable of speaking a language as of the world that they were, if they were a part of it. As the new world was created with Elsia in mind, every dimension had another version of her. This individually made Elsia the ideal person to time travel. She doesn't possess the limitation that others have. This is a true principle behind the mechanism of time traveling. Come on. Work with me. Oh, it's so slow. Why does it always have to be annoying sometimes? Oh, fuck that. This is annoying as shit. Just have to wait for it to come back. Come on. Help me, video. It's frozen. Damn it all. What should I do? Well, I guess that sucks. Damn, come on. Pause, please. Done. I have no idea what just happened there. I'm truly sorry, I don't really know. I think I will have to end the episode here because this kind of sucks. Big time. You know what, I'll end this, but I don't really know what happened before, but let's see here. Wait a second. Is it true then this body of mine? Yes, it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to Yura's real sister. She had the most affinity with your soul, thus you ended up taking over her body when you were forced into this dimension. No way. It was not just you. The current body that holds Elsia's soul belongs to a girl who possessed the ability of resisting radiation. As a result, Elsia gained her ability when she ended up in the future. Your other daughter, Essie, her original host, doesn't possess any supernatural abilities. She gained them the moment Essie took over. I didn't know. No, you didn't, because... Alright, I have to end the episode here. Too bad. My recording system kind of fucks up. So, I will see you in the next one. Bye.